Hello, everyone. I am Faith Godbold from A Touch of Faith. Thank you for watching the replay. Come on in. We're excited to be back with you today as we're continuing our Christmas in July. And we're going to create a wreath today that's full of faith and joy. So as you come in, make sure you say something so I know you're here. Whether you're watching us live or on the replay, I can't wait to see your name popping up in the comments. And also, let us know your city and state. If you don't mind, go ahead and drop that in the comments for us. And if this is your first time joining us, make sure you comment the word new so that after this live is over, I will go back and invite you to become a part of our community here. I'm so excited to see who's going to join us. I hope you all are having an amazing day. I was getting everything all set and my software updated, y'all. So I'm still getting used to the way this is looking. Everything has a different orientation, but it looks great. So I'm trying to find my normal buttons that I click. There we go. Okay. So I think you all are here. Hey, Donzel, you made it. How are you? And my Aunt Flo is here. Hey, Aunt Flo. And I see I have a Sean Bass on YouTube joining us. Thank you for being here, Sean. Let us know if you're new or not. I'm so happy to have you. Where are you tuning in from? So hope you all are having an amazing day so far. We're running a little bit behind. I delivered my centerpiece order to my special customer who lives right here in my city. And we had such a beautiful time together, just fellowshipping. And I was so thankful to deliver her beautiful centerpieces to her. And she loves them, y'all. So I'll have to share a picture of that on my page, my creative circle. You saw the centerpiece because I actually made one in our private group. So I cannot wait to share pictures of this with the rest of you all. So y'all come on in. Are y'all ready to make something for Christmas in July? And we'll see how much of it we get to create because I have a little under an hour. Whoops, so let's go ahead and get started. And we're going to get this little buddy wired up. So you're going to see me create this from scratch today. Oh, wow. Omaha, Nebraska. I'm so happy to have you. If you haven't already done so, would you subscribe to our page? And you may be one of our newbies. So thank you for being here. Let me grab some pipe cleaners, y'all, so I can get this wired up. Just going to let's use some red and some green today. We're going to mix those colors because that's going to be the foundation for our beautiful design. So what have y'all been up to today? I know what, it's been hot again. I think I have enough of these. I'm going to have to get some more of this green. We're going to use some lime green and some red today. If we have to get some more of those, we will. So y'all, my summer break is coming to an end. I cannot believe it. I don't know where the time went, but I am not ready. Hey, Miss Lynette. Happy Saturday. So glad you got your wreath. Miss Lynette blessed us on the last live. Well, there's Miss Trina. Hello. All of y'all are showing up today. How are you? So, yeah, happy to have each and every one of y'all here. Just looking to see if I had a leftover, and I don't. So we'll cut another one in just a minute. So we're going to make another wreath today. This one we're going to focus on our traditional colors. So we're going to have some red, some greens. We're going to have a little bit of white. And we have a beautiful sign that I'll show you in just a minute. Full of inspiration. I love it. It says, "Believe in Christmas." So I thought we would do this together. We didn't get to go live Tuesday because of that storm, y'all. Was it storming any for you all this week? Because I No, we had, I want to say our internet even went out. And when that happened, I knew that I wouldn't be able to go live. So it was really just a matter of waiting for things to calm down. It was lightning too. So yeah, it was a little doozy of a storm. Oh, yay. Thank you, Miss Lynette. I'm so glad you love it. Oh, Texas was super wet. Miss Lynette is saying no storms for Miss Trina. That's good. Now, I will tell you, I love how it cools the weather off afterwards. I will say that's the benefit. But yeah, I don't like the storming part. There's my mom. My mom is here. Hey, Mom. So yeah, wish we could get the cool weather without the storm, right? And I'm so thankful. Miss Lynette, I hope you're in a safe area because I've been seeing so much on the news. My aunt was actually checking on us the other night with everything going on. So on our family thread, we were just kind of doing a check-in, making sure everyone was okay. So yeah, I was just thinking about you, Miss Lynette, because you're in Texas. Oh, wow. Donzel noticed my wall. Guess what? I had to switch it out for Christmas, right? So thank you. And this one, y'all, is one of my favorites. Y'all see my little snowman wreath? I shouldn't say little because it's not a little wreath. That's one of my luxury wreaths, I call it. I love all of them, but yeah, that one is one of my favorites. I made that one last year, and it's perfect for both Christmas and also winter. You can keep it up all year. Okay, good. Thank you, Miss Lynette. She says she is safe in her area. Yes, ma'am. We are all safe too. So, yeah, this weather's been doing some different things, right? You just have to pray and trust God to take care of us. I know. I love him. Before we end, if you remind me, someone, I will grab the snowman wreath and show it to you, okay? Just don't let me forget. All right. So, y'all know normally I would have all this prep, but y'all, I wasn't home. I wasn't here today. We were making our delivery, and I had such a great time with my new customer, and I can call her friend. She's such a wonderful person. So, yeah, she has some beautiful centerpieces. We placed one on her dining room table and then one in her kitchen, like on the island. So I took pictures so I can share them, show you what it looks like. But yeah, I'm excited about that. Hey, Amy Michelle is here. How are you? All right, so we got everything all wired up. So let's grab our mesh, and we're going to go ahead and get started. I'll show you what the mesh is going to look like. It's one of my favorite meshes to use this time of the year. Look at the gorgeous colors, y'all. Can y'all see it? It has all three of those colors that I mentioned earlier. And it's like an ombre because it's transitioning with the red, white, and then it brings in the green with the white. Yeah, I was trying to get here, Donzel. I'm not able to post messages to YouTube from my phone. Anytime I do those, I have to do them from the computer. So I was like, yeah, I'm coming. But I told her, I said, my audience, my followers, they are very flexible because they know sometimes things happen. All right, so we're going to just make some beautiful ruffles with my mesh, and then I'm just going to add it right in just like this. So this is going to be the foundation for our base. And y'all, I forgot to show you the sign. Let me grab the sign real quick. Look at this sign, y'all. This is one that I have in my shop. Y'all see that? It says "Believe in Christmas." And I love it because it's focused on the Christ. So this is going to be our sign that's going to complement our wreath today. So I think it's going to be beautiful. What do y'all think? Y'all like it or love it? Oh, Amy Michelle. So I need to give you the schedule. We go live at 5:30 on Tuesdays and on Saturdays. At one point, we talked about possibly changing the time, but I'm going to be honest, this summer got away from me and I didn't even think any more about it. I had a note about that, but I just kept it at the 5:30 time. Not to say we won't ever explore changing. Now, oh, I'm sorry. You know what? Let me pay attention to the conversation. Mom's live is at 7. Yeah, sorry. I missed that part of the conversation. Hey, Miss Kathy is here. So, yeah, so sorry about that. So my live is 5:30. And then my mom's live is at 7. A lot of lives to keep up with, right? Not really. So pretty much after we get off here, we can just head over to mom's. Hopefully you'll remember Amy Michelle. All right, y'all. Look at there. Just that quick, I've added in a section. Can y'all see it? Look at how beautifully it's coming together. Thank you, Donzel. So that sign is available in the shop if anyone wants just the sign, or if you want it to make your own wreath with it, you can. You could also just hang that, like if you wanted to decorate, you have maybe an easel on your table and you want it to have just, I'm pulling so hard. You just want it to have like a sign, kind of like how you would a picture frame. That's what you could use that for. Oh, you like that bow? Thank you. We made that a couple of lives ago. I think July 1st for our very first live for Christmas in July. So you can check that out. If you don't see it on Facebook, you can hop over to YouTube. Yep, Mom's going to be teaching on healing declarations again tonight. And Mom, I have not made your live stream yet, so I'll do it as soon as I get off here. I'll run my mom's live for her. So, yep, she's been doing that series over on her page. All right, y'all. Can y'all see the gorgeous colors? Look at how they're stacking up so nicely. It's one of my favorite mesh for Christmas. So we're going to see how much of this we can put together. And if we have to, we'll finish it on Tuesday. So did y'all have any fireworks last week? I know we were talking about that some last time when I saw you. Okay. I think I have a couple more to make, y'all, and then the rest of them I've already made. We're just knocking all of these out first. And if you need any tutorials, I go nice and slow in my private group. You can certainly check that out at learnfromfaith.com. There are also some tutorials over on my YouTube channel. And hopefully we will get back to our classes that we've been having in our workshops. Okay, none because of the rain. Miss Trina says, I gotcha. That makes sense. I feel like it's been raining or trying to rain here just about every day. Let me think. Did we get any rain yesterday? I don't know. I don't think it rained yesterday, but I believe the day before it did. Because I know my husband was finally able to cut the grass yesterday because it did not rain. But yeah, we've been getting a lot of rain for sure. All right, I think, unless I'm missing some, y'all, that should be it on how many I needed to make. So let's go ahead and add the rest of these in real quick. Usually I pay attention to how I'm putting these in, but it looks like I'm putting all of them in the same way. But if I wanted to vary the look of the base, I could do that. Yeah, it is extremely hot. I know we were supposed to have like 90-degree weather today, and I feel like it got up to every bit of that 90 degrees for sure. All right, so we're halfway done, y'all. Look at there. What do y'all think? Going fast, isn't it? And I had so many ideas when I was prepping and planning for this wreath. So we'll see which direction I head. So I don't know if I truly decided on everything. And that's the beauty when you have a great sign that you're working with. I absolutely love this one. It was speaking to me in so many different directions. So yeah, we shall see. I know. Well, me too. Colors are beautiful. So last week we did the sage and champagne, and today we're back to more of the traditional. But there are so many ways you can decorate for Christmas. I showed you a rose gold option as well, just to give you some ideas. I'm going to save that one for the inside, y'all. Let's use this one here. Oh, let's see. Amy Michelle says 2 bridges were washed out very close to us. We had to take detours to get out of town, and that's in North Carolina. Oh, wow. That is interesting. Well, I hope you all are okay. Let's see. Miss Trina or Miss Lynette, are you asking about a back to school wreath? Is that what you're asking? Ask me that again, okay? Yeah, please be careful. So things are happening in North Carolina as well, is what we're seeing, or what Amy Michelle said. I think you're asking me about, am I making any back to school wreath for any schools? I think that's what you're asking, but I just want to make sure I understand. See if I have any more small ones. These were at the end of the roll right there, so let me save that one. For my school, as of right now, I am not. I do have to make some gifts for the new teachers, so I will be doing that next week. As of right now, I don't have any, but I do know of a couple of teachers who want some wreaths for their classroom doors. So I'll be working on those coming up. And then I have those gifts that I'm going to be making for the new teachers. So yeah, lots of things coming up. Yes, I know, right? The colors are. I do too, Amy Michelle. That's why I love this style, because it also contains the mesh and you don't have to worry about a lot of frays. I mean, of course, with mesh, you're always going to have some fraying over time. But this is one of my favorite techniques to help minimize that fraying part. Yes, I'm so glad too, Miss Lynette. Thank you, Donzel. And Donzel, you'll have to tell me, since you're on YouTube, I was reading that they have something called a leaderboard now. Have you seen that on my page during the lives? Where it, I guess, tells you those who are engaged on the page the most. All right, y'all, here's the last one. So let's put our last one in. And then I'll hold up that sign to it to show you how it's all going to blend in. We might kind of do things in a different order because of my time, but we'll see. We'll see. So y'all, we have this new little kitten that came around the other day, and I think we're going to keep it. And I've never been an animal person before moving here. But when we bought this house, it actually came with some cats. So that's been an adventure, I will say, for me. Not my husband. He's been fine the whole time. But yeah. So we might have a new little kitten. All right, here we go. Oh, okay. Have you seen it on A Touch of Faith? All right, y'all, look at this beautiful base. Look at what we created just that fast. Like in about 20 minutes. Isn't that beautiful? So let me grab the sign again, and we might go ahead and add the sign to it. Let's see. Let me stand up so I can see. I want to see where I want it, because I'm thinking we're going to put the sign right here. Okay, not on my channel yet. So maybe there might be something I have to turn on. I'm going to look at it in just a minute, because I got an email about it today. And I was like, oh, okay. All right, y'all. So let me show you what it's going to look like with the sign. Can y'all see it? Look at there. Let me try to turn it right there so you can't see the light. So it's going to say, "Believe in Christmas." You love it? Yay! All right, so I think I'm going to build backwards. Normally I wait and do my signs at the end. Let's go ahead and get our sign added. And then we'll get our ribbon going. Let's see. Get my hole punch right here. Thank y'all so much. I love it too. Let's get some wire going. Oh, thank you all. This would look beautiful. I'm thinking, Amy Michelle, you like to do the flowers. This would look beautiful in the center of a flower too, if you had those colors, wouldn't it? All right, so I'm just going to punch 2 quick holes in our sign. I always like to be really careful because I don't want that to punch up to my eye. My private members know I tell them that all the time. Okay. So there's our 2 holes. If you order a sign from me, I can punch the holes for you, or you can punch your own holes. I know sometimes you don't know where you want the holes to go. So you can choose where you'd like your holes to go if you like. Okay, there we go. Everything there. All right, so let's get this wired. We're going to add it to our wreath. And then we'll grab some ribbons. I have so many ribbons that I pulled out. So I literally had to go through and pull out my Christmas bins for this. And while I was prepping for this design earlier, because we were supposed to do this on Tuesday, I then started prepping for the Creative Circle. So Creative Circle, I don't know if I'm still going to do what I told you we are going to do. We might change it. We'll see. Because I had another idea of something that I wanted to teach y'all. So we'll see what I come up with, what I decide. All right, so I want to put the sign right here in this general area, just like so. And then I'm going to go over to YouTube so I can see what Donzel sees and anyone else. Let's see who else is watching on YouTube right now. Is Sean still there on YouTube? I appreciate y'all for being here. Looks like we have 16 people. Wow. Thank y'all so much. Y'all awesome. Okay. So let's go ahead and add our sign. I'm not going to pull it too tight because I want to be able to get my ribbon on. And if we have to make any adjustments, we will. This is just going to give me a rough idea of where it's going to go. And then we'll come back and do our ribbon next. Okay, hey, Sean. All right, I was trying to see if anybody else was watching on YouTube because I wanted to check that leaderboard. Donzel said he didn't see it, so it may not be turned on yet. It might be a switch that I have to turn on. I'm not sure. I'll have to go back to the email. So we have Omaha, Nebraska. Where else are y'all watching from today? Anyone want to share? All right, I'm going to loosen this side up just a little. Now that I have the other side in exactly where I want it. And that's what I love, y'all. You can change up how you add your attachments. There we go. Just like so. I want it about right there. I'm just going to leave it here for now. And I'm not going to tighten everything, okay? So let me hold it up and show y'all what we have. So take a look, y'all. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We have Wadesboro, North Carolina in the house. Thank you. What do y'all think? How's it looking? So now that we have our sign, let's see what mesh we're going to use or what ribbon we're going to use. I think I have 4 base ribbons that I definitely want us to use that we're going to start with right here. And I tried to pick things that I saw coordinating with our sign. Oh, yes, Roselle, New Jersey. Thank you, Miss Trina. Thank y'all for your wonderful comments. So because I saw some stripes in the sign, I thought we could use this one. It's like the red and the white stripe. It kind of reminds me of like candy canes. I think we'll use some of this. And I saw some chevron. So there's some green and white to match. And then I thought we'd pull in some solids. So I have some green because I want to pop it with some more of the green, lime green. So that's just a glitter ribbon. And then a red. So those are our ribbons. Y'all like them? All right. So we're just going to alternate going around. I haven't cut anything, y'all. So I'm going to cut it really fast. And let me get my holder here, my ribbon spool holder. And that's going to help the process go really, really fast. Oh, okay. Miss Trina says Union, New Jersey. That's okay. All right, so let's do our smaller ribbons first. Okay. And then we're going to cut these. This is going to save us a lot of time. Whenever I'm making a wreath, I like to save time by doing things like this. Okay, so those are done. Just like that. Y'all like the ribbons? This would make a gorgeous bow too, kind of like how we made the other one last time. All right, and then now let's do our chevron all by itself. Let's see. I don't know, Sean, if you heard me as I was calling it out. So we have New Jersey in the house. We have North Carolina. We have South Carolina. Where else? Sean is asking where everyone is watching from. Anyone else want to share where you're watching from? Donzel, do you want to drop yours in the comments? All right. So all of our ribbon is cut. Texas, that's right. We have Texas here. Thank you, Miss Lynette. All right, we're going to trim these up real quick. Get them ready to add to the wreath. That way they have a beautiful finished end. Oh, I'm sorry, Sean, I misunderstood your question. I got you. So, Sean, I am live right now on Facebook also. So I'm doing Facebook and YouTube. Those are my two channels. Sometimes we'll do Instagram, but I haven't done it a whole lot. Sorry about that. I understand what you're asking now. Hey, Miss Andrea's here. Thank you, Miss Andrea. She says, hi, beautiful spirit. Miss Andrea is a loyal follower. She's been some members of my private groups as well. She makes delicious cakes. You can tell it by looking at the pictures. We're making a wreath today for Christmas in July. Hope you're doing well. It's Kathy, I wish I had my bowl. I kind of want to grab it. Hello. Let's see. Creating with Tuck is here. How are you? On YouTube. Thanks for being here. And we have been working hard to grow our channel. So if you're new on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. I'm so happy to have all y'all. We'll do our stats on Tuesday, but I can tell you it's looking good. Really, really good. So we'll do that on Tuesday. Donzel helps me out with that. All right. Yes, doing well. Thank you so much. Glad to have you. Welcome in, everyone. All right, so I'm just giving my ribbons a finished end. So today, Miss Andrew, we're working with red and lime green, and we have a little bit of white also going in our sign, and I'll hold that up again in a second. All right, so I have all my ribbons going. Really wish I had my bowl, but I'm not going to get up to get it. I'm doing well. Thank you. All right, so let's see. We're just going to stagger and alternate our ribbons. So I'm going to start with this one. And if you're just joining us, our inspiration is coming from our beautiful sign right there. So that's where we're getting our colors from. All right, so let's just go ahead and start adding in the ribbons. And I'm only going to put them on the outside here. That's why I was able to go ahead and get that sign added to the inside. And I think this is going to pair really nicely with everything. And I just like altering the colors. So I started with that chevron, and you'll see it when I turn the wreath around. Then we're going to put this glitter in. Anytime I can use glitter on Christmas wreaths, y'all, I love it. And this particular glitter ribbon is not one where it sheds and you have glitter everywhere. So I love this one. But something about Christmas and glitter. It's like you can't have Christmas without glitter, or something with some glitter. But this will just really jazz and dress up your door for the holidays. All right, and let's see. I think I'm going to do the green next. So what are you all up to right now while y'all are watching? Oh, okay. Who are you going to show it to, Miss Trina? I can't wait. That's exciting. Did y'all do any shopping today, being a Saturday? Felt like I should do a little bit of back to school something, but I didn't. I'll just be going back Monday. But the good thing is we're still on summer schedule, so I won't have to work Friday. And then we have an abbreviated day on Thursday. So I'm looking forward to that. Oh, your daughter. Yay. Okay. I would love that. You have to let me know what she says. All right, and then I'm putting in the red and white last, y'all. So we're just going to go around the wreath in that order. And as soon as I rotate the wreath around, you'll start to see those other colors. Okay. And I'm watching my time. So I think after we do the ribbon, depending upon the time, we may pause here. And then we'll finish this one on Tuesday. Only because I was late getting on. And I have my mom's live at 7. Oh, catalog shopping is my favorite. I did a little bit of shopping for Prime deals on Amazon. Didn't go crazy though. I know sometimes it's so easy just to hit that add to cart, right? And check out. And I was reading an article recently that said even when you're ordering, it's so easy because sometimes you're just clicking pay, and before you know it, it's like you've already added that item. Has anyone ever done that before, or am I the only one? Oh, good. That's good, Donzel. It's just relaxing. That's good. All right. So now that I'm rotating it, can you now start to see this is the first one I added? So see how the ribbons are going all the way on the outside there? So we're going to keep adding those all the way around. Miss Kathy went to the mall earlier and you're preparing dinner. Miss Kathy, you are so good. What are you having for dinner? I was going to say, because I know you were cooking. I think the last time was that was on a Sunday during our class. I think you were doing dinner. What are you cooking today? My mom was telling me about some cornbread, a new style cornbread she was making. So yeah. We had some pizza last night because we haven't done that in a long time. So we have some left over. So I may just make some salads to pair with that. And that will be the extent of my cooking today. All right, y'all, I made it a second round because I'm back to the red and white, just that fast. And we have one more round of ribbons to go. I think we'll save making the bow for next time because we're going to put some different ribbons beyond these four in. Oh, okay. That sounds good. I can handle that. Salad with grilled chicken. That's my menu every day. Usually we have a salad and I'll throw some chicken in the oven. So yeah, I can hang with you on that. Now, if you have to turn the stove top on, that's a bit much for me in the summer. I like to use the oven, if anything, or air fryer. I like making my smoothies in the summer, especially when it's hot. And that's a good meal replacement too. If you want to just have a smoothie, you can. And y'all, food is so expensive now. Like I noticed last night when we got the pizza or just anything. I mean, it's like everything is, it costs more. We tried the lemon pepper wings at Zaxby's and they were delicious, but I didn't realize the cost of the wings and things had gone up. So yeah, you almost just have to eat at home. All right, two more. Yep. Oh, burgers on Saturday sounds good. Do you eat them with anything, Miss Trina? One of my favorite burgers to make. I like to do turkey burgers, like a feta burger, but I use the turkey burger meat. And then I also have a recipe for veggie burgers. And I don't know if y'all like cauliflower or not, but I love making cauliflower tots. So instead of having like tater tots that are made out of potatoes, these are made out of cauliflower, and they're so healthy and delicious. So not just something healthy, but they also taste good. You sure do get less for more. Yeah, they have gone up. Okay, just a burger. That sounds good. I didn't know if you were going to have like some tots like I was describing. I like a salad with mine sometimes. But yeah, a burger by itself is good. That sounds delicious. No, I am not vegan. I just try to eat healthy. So yeah. All right, y'all. I got all of the ribbon added. Trim this off. I'm going to hold it up. And you can see it with the gorgeous sign on it. All right, let me grab it. Yeah, burger will fill you up. Oh, Aunt Flo, you had a barbecue sandwich. That sounds good. All right, y'all, look at what we have so far. So let's make this part one of our Believe in Christmas wreath. And then we'll come back Tuesday. We'll finish it up. And we may have time to even throw in an extra design. How about that? How does that sound for Tuesday? I'm trying to hold it so you don't have to see the light reflecting. Here we go. All right, y'all like that? So this is part one. Oh, Donzel gave me a 10 out of 10. Thank you. All right, I promised you I would show that snowman wreath. So let me grab that. I'm going to clean my table a little bit here. Not too messy. All right, so let me put this one back here, and I'm going to grab that. Hey, Melissa, you made it. Thank you all so much. All right, let me move this over here for a second. All right, so we're going to grab the snowman wreath. Y'all ready? Who's going to come back Tuesday to see us finish making the wreath? Anyone? Who's planning to come Tuesday? All right, y'all, this one's a big one. I had to move that bag that I had in front. All right, y'all ready? So this is our glamorous snowman wreath that we made last year. And if you're in the private group, you were there while we made it. So look at this one, y'all. It is so glorious and glamorous. Let's do 5:30, Miss Lynette. 5:30 Tuesday. All right. I'll come close for a second so you can see it up close and personal. But it is so large that I'm having to hold it off the table. But you can see all the gorgeous details. It's full of all things gold. I added some white. And I used our designer ribbon in this one. Hey, Michelle is here. How are you? So this one has designer ribbon. And it's full of our beautiful florals. We have some gold leaves. We also have some ornaments. Okay, Sean, that sounds great. Yes, full of life. And I made this one on the evergreen. I even added in some of the little snow, like pine florals. Some of my favorite ornaments, like right here. So yeah, this one is available on our website. I can grab that link and add it in case you want to check it out. But yeah, this is a beauty. Miss Kathy remembers. So it's a big beauty. Let me measure it for you. I'm going to have to turn it sideways just to measure it. And it's a luxury wreath, y'all. So this one is sitting at almost 30 inches by about 24 inches. So yeah, it's a big, beautiful wreath. And like I said, it's perfect for not just Christmas, but you can hang it up all winter long. So if you love gold, this could be yours. All right, let me grab the link in case anyone wants to check it out. I'll leave it right there. As we are wrapping up, do y'all have any questions? Anything for me as we get ready to finish up for today? Oh, Donzel, are you going to be busy Tuesday? Because you know I'll do the stats at the end. All right, let me grab that link real quick. In case anyone wants to check it out. And then I will also list the Believe in Christmas wreath that we're working on. It's not currently listed, but I will list it and get that one on the web as well. And of course, like before, if you decide you want it before I list it, you can certainly claim it by commenting the word sold. Okay, so yeah, Donzel, that'll be just fine. Thank you for letting me know. All right, I just added the link for this big beauty, our big luxe wreath. All right, it is in the comments for you. What questions do y'all have? Anything else? I think I answered everything I saw. I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of your day. Make sure you come back Tuesday at 5:30 Eastern. Join us again. I have thoroughly enjoyed you all, and I'm so thankful for each and every one of you who just took time of your day to come hang out with us here at A Touch of Faith. That means the world to me, and I'm thrilled to have each and every one of you here. If you have not already done so, make sure you subscribe to our channel. If you're on Facebook, you can comment !, followed by the word YouTube. That's the easy way to subscribe. You probably have already been prompted in the comments to do so. And if you're on YouTube, you can click the link that's in the description box or just exit the live chat if you're watching live. Click that subscribe. And don't forget to give us a heart. I really appreciate that. I appreciate all the love. And if you sprinkled this live out, thank you all so much for doing that. I'll see all of those after we go off the page, okay? All right, let me make sure. I don't want to miss anything. All right, I think we are all set and ready to go. So don't forget, y'all, go look for something good, because remember, when you find it, you know you found God. And God's got me, God's got you, and we've got this. Enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll see you back on Tuesday. I love y'all so much. Bye, everyone.